We are making sure that we have everything we need. I need to copy this audio. I know that much. So let's copy that, paste, and booyah. Okay, this is coffee. This is coffee with Bishop Zap again. All right, so still got my little potty pop working good, working real good. Hope you guys can hear. I changed my audio. Last time we were on, I was using. Let me lower my seat. Oh no, I don't want to lower my seat. Let me lower the camera. Camera got me way up in the air. And then let me raise my seat. All right. Yeah, that's better. Um, I was using the Hollyland. Remember, I was using the Hollyland um, as my mic source, and that's what I was using is Hollyland. Well, this time I'm using Deborah. I'm using Deborah. This kit here got it off of Amazon. Um, it's one receiver and two transmitter. Transmitter looks like this, and it comes with the mic. Okay. How's the quality of it? I would say it's great for a beginner. It is great for a beginner. Um, capture, cap, Capturing audio and just trying to get some audio. It's a good backup. I can tell you that much. Now, we are talking today about green screen. Here it is behind me. I am working with Stream Labs desktop version, and on that, um, I'm gonna show you that screen. Let's get to it. I'm on the Streamlab, excuse me, and I have desktop version. Boy, my tongue. Okay, I should be able to select. Wow, I'm actually locked out. I am locked out of adding, going to my sources. So I guess I have to do it live. All right, so we have green screen, and what I'm gonna do, I'm going to add another camera in here. So you can't see it, but I'm going to source. It's not allowing me to do it. Wow. let's paste. Make sure I have audio. Um, we have to get the um, we have to get the green out of the green screen. Okay. So in order to do that, we need to remove the green. Now, I'm letting you all know right now, if my computer is running slow, I'm going to be very upset. So we're going to go here to filters. See where I have filters highlighted? All right. We're going to choose filters and go over to edit filter. All right. Then we're going to come over and add filter. So in order to remove the green screen, we need to go to color key. Going to add. All right. So now you see there, you see me, the image is there. So the color is green. That is what we are trying to remove. We want to remove. We want to remove the edge of the TV. Oh. We want to remove the green. Okay. So we're going to go here to similarities. Now, on our similarity, right now it is set at 80. But we're going to take it on up to till we start seeing it disappear. As you can see, it's gone. The green is gone, and all you see is black. But I'm going to take it up to, because you see some green still there, 7, still there, still there, still there. So 898. It's cut it off my face. All right. Now you see that my face kind of chopped off on the right side. Okay, we got to smooth that out because I don't want to look like that. So we're going to bring that down to a 1. All right, we're going to bring that down to a 1. And let's back off on the green, the similarity. Let's back that down to like a 829. Now you know the only reason I know that number is because why? I was practicing prior. All right, so we're down to an 829. Now, and the opacity, we're going to leave at 100. Contrast, we're going to leave at 0. The brightness, we're going to leave at 0. And the gamma, we're going to leave at 0. Now, as you can see, if you look on the picture right now, look. You see what's behind me? Okay? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go back to my first picture. All right. So I'm back on my main camera, as you can see. Now, there is nothing green behind me. It's just black. But what we want to do with that, this is what we're going to do. We're going to put an image back there because I just don't want to sit there and hold on, y'all. I have a very important call. It's actually my wife calling. Good morning, dear.
Good morning, my love.
How you doing this morning?
I'm good. Are you live?
Yes, I am, ma'am.
Okay, well, tell everyone I said hello. I'll talk to you
She
later.
says hello and she'll talk to me later. Peace.
Peace.
All right. I know she called to make sure I ate something, but I had some coffee. We've been up since 7 o'clock this morning. Had to go and get some parts because we have problems with our stands. Look, so there's a black background, and we need to put. I want to put something there. Let me show y'all something. I wear glasses. Okay. I wear glasses, but when I'm working on my computers, I cannot wear my glasses. But if you look in, hey ma, if you look in if you look in my lens, you can see that I have a light. And this light is actually, I just added this light here as a field light. I mean, as a key light. And then I have my field light shining up, bouncing off the ceiling. But I'm going to take my glasses off. All right. So let's go. Hey, Ma. So let's go. All right, my background. See, my background has nothing there. Okay, it used to be green. Now you see it's black. So what we're going to do is we're going to add an image. Let's go back to and we're going to add a source. I already put it down here as image. We're going to add an image. Okay. And, oh no, let's go back. We're going to add an image. So let's go back to source. And, okay, I know what I have to do. We're going to go to source. And we're going to hit image, add source. Add. And now, if you look on your screen is blue. Okay? Your screen is actually blue. That's because I added an image. And that image has just taken over my face. All right? This is a beautiful image. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to highlight it and I'm going to minimize it. See, I'm still there. I'm just making adjustments. I'm making adjustments. Okay. And I'm going to squeeze it over to the side. And then I'm going to raise it to the top. Okay, so you see the image that I have on there, I call it Faith. Okay, so Faith is right there. But the thing is, Faith is in front of me. Okay, in real life, I want Faith in front of me. But because of this video, I need Faith to be behind me. I need Faith to be all around me, really. But for this video, we want Faith to fall in behind. So, hey, A-OK, hey. So you see the image is there. It is in front. I'm going to prove it again. Put my hand up. You see my hand is gone. All right, let me do this. Let me put it on the opposite side. And that way, all right, you see my hand is gone. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take and I'm going to move my camera in the software above Faith. I'm going to select it and I'm going to move it up, slide it up above Faith. I said above Faith. And you see my hand. Okay? Faith is in the background. Now you see all that black back there? Let's make it disappear. So what we're going to do, we'll come over. We got an arrow. We're going to select and we're going to pull. And I'm going to adjust up because I like this. I like the water back there. There's actually that person on the beach, but I don't need to see that person. And I'm going to spread. And I'll raise the clouds up where, bring this down some more. All right. So, as you can see, thank you. Okay, so as you can see, the image is behind me. The image is behind me. And I need to center this up a little bit more. The image is behind me. So I got the image behind me because there's the green screen. Now, what I want to do, I want to add another image. I want to add my logo. Okay? I want to add my logo. Because I told you earlier, you know, I know I got a green room and I want to show you all how it works. And I hope everything sounds good. Because, like I say, I'm using a different mic this time. Uh, I'm using Deborah. Okay? All right. So let's do this. Let's add. Now I have different.
Ever since you went to the split screen, there's been no sound.
Well, thank you. And my wife is on. She should be able to hear sound now. The reason is because I had to add audio to this scene that I'm on. So every scene, you have to add audio. So I had to add audio. That's why you guys didn't hear me. Okay, so I'm on a split screen. And I'm going to go back. I'm going to go back. Camera 3. Let's go back because I'm going to get rid of. Start over. Okay, so camera 3. And again, camera 3. That's a little better. All right, camera 3 is green. So as you can see, camera 3 is green. And I need to get rid of the green. So what we're going to do is come down to camera 3 in this source, in that source. And we're going to click on filter and edit filter. We're going to add filter. We're going to filter type. We're going to go color key. We're going to add color key. We're going to add our magic number, 829. We're going to smooth it out to 1. Occupancy is 100. Contrast is 0. Excuse me, brightness is 0. And gamma is 0. Now, as you look, you can see that the image is the green has disappeared. That's what I'm trying to say. You can see that the green has disappeared. All right. That's 3 cameras. Okay. So let's go back to now. Did I add? I did put audio on number 1. Now my little picture is right there. I got the sound should be back, Mama. The sound should be back. All right. I stuck myself down in the corner, y'all. I'm in the corner, down in the corner. I'm in the corner. All right. So as you can see, I'm in the corner down at the bottom of your screen. All right. Now, what I want to do is I want to add my logo. Okay? I want to add my logo. So let's go back to, I want to go back to my scene with 1 camera with background. So I'm going to go choose that. And I know I got audio there. Now, so you have me. You have my beautiful background. Now, as you can see, there is a distance between me and this wall behind me. Okay? And I'm going to prove that because I'm going to get my beautiful measuring tape. You can't see me walking, but I'm going over. And I have my measuring tape with me. So from where I am sitting, centered, I am 2 feet from the wall. Okay, I am 2 feet from the wall centered. And I'm going to slide up because I come up. So I'm a little bit more. So in doing that, what they say is you need to make sure you give yourself space between your green screen and yourself. Now, there are some green screens that people attach to the chairs, things like that. But when you're doing lighting, you got to make sure that you have space in between so you can backlight. I do not have a backlit light up, but I have enough light. I have lighting in the ceilings that's hidden on the screen. So it's bringing the colors of the screen out. And you want to light this up. You don't want no dark areas. You want it to be very lit. So I do have that. Also, I have my light here, and I have my light over here, which I'm using as a bounce light. So the light is bouncing up and hitting and coming down on top of me. Now, if you look at my other videos, you might have noticed that my face was dark because I had a hat on. When you move a hat, now you can see all the light. But if I put my hat on, there is a shade. So this light that I have here in front of me on my side is kind of giving me a night. My key light is filling in on this side of my face, and because that's what that light is. This light is doing. Then I have this light over here. It's very soft. I don't have it up real loud. It's back off. Matter of fact, that is about, I want to say that is about 7 feet. That light is 7 feet from me. Okay? I don't have it right up on me. So, yeah. Future stuff is coming that I'm going to do, make some changes. So, just letting you know, there is going to be some changes in the design that I have here in the Green Room Studio. Okay, now, I said I want to add my logo. So, let's do that. So, what I'm going to do, I'm going back to my 2-camera shot. All right, so now you can see that I'm back. I'm at the bottom of the screen. And I want to add an image. So the image that I have there is my background image, okay? But I want to add another image. So I'm going to go up to source. So I'm going to go up to the word source. I'm going to add source. I'm going to come over to image. I'm going to add image. I'm going to add source. And then it's going to ask, do I want to use that image or this image or add a new source instead? I'm going to say add a new source instead. I'm going to call it Cash. Stands for Christian Artists Safe Haven. So I'm going to go there. Then I'm going to go and find it. All right. Um, let's go to, oh, go to documents because I put it in my cache image folder and select and open. And I'm going to say done. Now, you can see that it is there. It took over the whole screen. All right. Now I need to adjust this. So I'm going to adjust my logo. I'm going to grab it from the corner. I'm going to pull down. I'm going to grab. I'm going to slide it up because I wanted to go up in this corner here. And I'm going to slide it up. I'm resizing. But before I do that, I'm going to do this. All right. So you can see that on here, it is white, correct? All right. So what I'm going to do is, and it's in the front, I'm going to copy this. I'm going to copy this. I'm going to go to my one camera setup and I'm going to paste. All right. Here we go. Now, as you can see, it is over my face. All right. So this is what I'm going to do. That image right there, I like it. I just don't like that white background. Okay? I don't like the white background. So what do we need to do? Great question. A-OK. Can people book the studio for podcasts or live shows? Yes. You can book the studio for podcasts, live shows. Not only do we do broadcasting, but we also do recording. So this is a recording studio also. So we can do recording, we can do editing, we can do mixing. So yes, it can be booked. And I will have that information for you. All right, let's go back to my image, my second image here, my cache image. It says Christian Artist Safe Haven, a GG Ministries Incorporated. Now, you can DM me. You can DM me if you want to book the studio. You can DM me. That is what you can do. All right, and I will get in contact with you. All right, let's look at this. All right, so we have a logo, but the logo has a white background. And right now, you cannot see me because of the white background. So what we need to do, we need to go to filter. I'm going down to filter. Let me go back to my my two camera shot. All right. So I'm gonna go to the cache image, click highlight, and I'm gonna edit filter. I'm gonna add color. Now, the one we did before we did was green, right? Well, this one we're gonna have to customize because as you can see, the colors that they have is green, blue, red, and magenta. We gonna have to customize this color because our color is what? White. So let's take the bubble, slide that bubble over. Did y'all see what happened? I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna take this, put it back to green. It's white. I'm gonna slide it over. It turned black. All right. Now, that's at 80%. Let's go with our secret number. 829. Smooth it out. 1. Let's keep it like that. All right. Stay with our numbers. And bam. As you can see, it disappeared. I'm going back to my scene, one camera scene, and there it is. Now, It's still in front of me, but that's okay because if I want to use it like that as an opener, that's great. But what I want to do is what? I want to use it as a logo. So I want to take that image and I want to squeeze it and I want to put it right there in that corner. And bam. Woo, woo. Boy, that looks so good. That calls for a drink of coffee. All right. Um, I want to talk about this image behind me again. I want to think. I went on Google, and the image is all right. Thank you, thank you, wifey. Hello.
No, no sound.
It should be back. I did the same thing. I went to a different um, scene that didn't have sound, but I added the sound. I thought I had them all, but I forgot about my text scene.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Y'all see how it works when you have a helpmate? I had a helpmate. That helpmate called me and said, "Boy, you don't have no sound. You better get that sound on." Yes, ma'am. All right, so we got sound. Um, so we was talking about this guy, Josiah Earl. So when he offered free. So we have our background. We have our background about Josiah. We have our logo. Okay. We have our logo that is present for us. So man, we are we are doing good. We are doing good. So that covers green screen. So I don't have to worry about people telling me if I have a background with a green screen on it and I'm using it and they was like, well, you don't know how to use a green screen. I do know how to use a green screen. I'm just teaching. Okay, this is a teaching moment. So what do we have to do next? What will we have to do next? We got 3 cameras running, okay, and I can prove that because we have a camera 1, camera 3, camera 2. Okay, so we have 3 cameras. We have a background, and I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna add my logo on this image here also, on this source also. Might as well. Don't need to leave it out. Let's adjust that down. See, I'm working. We doing this live, y'all. We doing this live. And this time I'm gonna drop that image. Where I want to put it? I'm gonna put it right here in this corner right now. I'm gonna put it up here. And I'm gonna take me and I'll bring me down here to this corner. Cannot do. You cannot wear green. Okay? You cannot wear green because whatever you wear will become that image. Okay? It will be removed. So you would end up merging into your scene. So you don't if you watch the weather, majority of the times that you see weather people, you don't see them wearing green. They do not wear green. Okay? And I'm gonna go back to camera 3 because that is one that's up and out the way to prove what I'm talking about. I'm gonna remove my green, okay, so you guys can see it. That's why they don't. That's why they don't wear uh, green because there's nothing. Y'all watch the weather. There's nothing on this. It's just material or it's a TV or screen, and it's just green. So if they wear green, then the image is going to show up on their body. And you do not want that to happen. Okay? So I'm going to leave that there because this is a teaching moment. And this proves that we do know how to remove green screen. Okay? Um, Let me do this. Let me take and I'm going to. I'm going to squeeze this down. I'm going to move my picture from the bottom, my front view, because I want to enlarge that. I move this one, the green screen one, in the corner because that's really secondary. Okay. Pastor Ben Lawson. Oh. Okay. So, look, y'all see them clouds behind me? Okay. Uh, y'all know I got to do this. I have to do it. I have to do it. It wouldn't be right unless I do it. Let's see if I get myself in the frame. I move my chair out the way. Camera 3. Uh, all right, ladies and gentlemen, just want to let you know, skies are blue here. You can see the skies; they're blue. Over on this side here, in Milwaukee, around there in Texas, we got 90 degrees. In Rayford, North Carolina, we got a little fog this morning, about 77%. I'm gonna go to a bigger shot. So in Rayford, we got about 7%. If you see my camera sitting down in the middle. All right. So you want to make sure that everything look good. It's a beautiful day to be out on the beach. You're gonna be lifting up your hands and praying. Lifting up your hands and praying like this man is doing. So your weather guy be doing the same thing I'm doing. That green screen that was there is gone. I got on red, got on all these colors, and he just be pointing out the images on the back screen. Be pointing out the image. Okay. So again, this is how they do the weather. If you want to know what it's all about the weather, this is how they do it. Green screen, and then they impose a image on here from their computer, the weather, and then it shows up on the screen. Okay? Let me have a sit down and a sip of coffee. That's my first time acting out the weather. Don't know what I'm talking about. Your weatherman. Hey, hey. Okay, so anybody else have any questions? Any question? Please, please take and share. Take and share this. As far as the audio, what are we going to talk about next? Let's see. the next time we get together, because this has been pressing on my heart. And Deborah, I thank Deborah for the beautiful job she's doing with the audio. But this has been pressing on my heart. This little gadget right here. Okay? It's called Gimbal. And we're going to figure out the gimbal. All right? I'm going to figure it out first so I don't embarrass myself too much. And then I'm going to come back and... Oh, the question says, do I have on a mic? Yes. My mic is right here. I have on a wireless mic. This is what my pack looked like. The company that I'm using is Deborah. Okay, CM-01/02. That means have one receiver and two transmitters. It comes with the mic. Okay, and so that's what I have on. Now, I will test another brand of mic. I will test another brand of mic. I'm not doing it today because I'm charging. Make sure I charge it up because it doesn't run off a battery. It runs off it runs off a battery, but it got to be charged by USB. I want to make sure it has a full charge before I use it. And I'll show you. Hopefully that audio sounds good. So we already know we can work. The Harley Land sound good. The Deborah sounds good. It's up to your taste. Okay. But we're going to work on gimbal. Gimbal. Whew, that's going to be something else to deal with. I already know. Because I tried it, and I packed it up, and I put it away. But we're going to work this thing out. All right. Hey, thanks for tuning in. This is Bishop Zapp and Coffee with